Hi and welcome to my overview about our business opportunity. So my name's Sally. I've been running a business alongside Forever Living Products for the last 8.5 years. So prior to Forever, I had my own IT business and I was really well paid. It was a great career, but what I didn't have was any time, and I also didn't have a residual income. So I'm also a mum, and 8.5 years ago, I was struggling with childcare. I was working hours that I didn't want to work, and I desperately wanted to spend more time at home. As well as that, I was paid an hourly rate, which meant that if I didn't work, I didn't get paid. And what I was looking for was just a better work-life balance and a better return on my time, really. So it's my great pleasure to take you through some slides that will explain more about our business opportunity. So I'm just going to minimize this a little bit. Okay, so who are we? So we've been in the UK since 1993, and the sales in the UK are around 70 million per year. We're also members of the Direct Selling Association, which just means that everything we do is really, really ethical. We also are in 165 countries worldwide. So we were founded 40 years ago in America, and the gentleman that founded our company wanted us to be in every country before he dies. So we're in the health and wellness sector, which is set to be the next trillion-dollar industry. And obviously with the way things are within the world at the moment, everybody wants to look better, feel better, and look after their health. So the health and wellness sector is absolutely booming. So since the beginning of lockdown, sales of vitamins and minerals online have increased by 170%, and that's exactly the market that we are in. So this is just part of our mission statement that I absolutely love. So I'm just going to move this down here. So this is the gentleman that founded our company, Rex Moore, and he said, we will create a profitable environment where individuals can, with dignity, be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy and fun are our guides. We will create and cherish a passion for and belief in our company, our products and in our industry. We will seek knowledge and balance, and above all, we will be courageous as we lead our company and its forever business owners. So this is one of the things that I absolutely love about our company, is the fact that it's founded on ethical principles. We have lots of fun with what we do, and also we all build our businesses in a really ethical way. So the global success of Forever is based on a network of people building home-based businesses, which is obviously really prevalent as things are at the moment. So we supply products directly to the consumer, and we also show people our business opportunity. And as you can imagine, more and more people want to work from home. And there's massive benefits to what we do. So we've got an uncapped income. You can earn as much as you want to. There's no bands or grades or anything like that. You decide your goals, and then I coach you and help you achieve those goals. So we get a plan in place that gets you working towards whatever your goals may be. It's completely flexible. So I work with people that still have a full-time job that fit this into the nooks and crannies of their life, right up to people that are on furlough, just being made redundant, that want to build their businesses full time. And we have loads and loads of training. So I become your personal mentor and I help you, because most people have never run their own business before and they find it all a bit worrying, and maybe you don't know where to start, and that's exactly what I'm here for. And then we have loads and loads of online trainings. So Forever are running loads of webinars, and they're recorded as well. So if you're not available at the time that they're on, you can just plug in whenever you're free. We're really well compensated for what we do. So I'm going to take you through the incentives in a minute, but the most important thing is that the company is based on recognition and reward, and we all have lots of fun. So what is it that we do? It's a really simple business model. So we use the products ourselves, so we become our own best customer. And why wouldn't you use our products? Because they're absolutely fantastic. We then share the products with other people, and the great news is that you only need about 20 to 30 regular customers to be successful in this business. And I can show you loads of ways of building up that customer base, even if you are working from home. And then if you choose to, you build a team. So you talk to people about a business opportunity, those people that want to earn more money, or those people that just want a better lifestyle than what they've got at the moment. And then you coach your team to do exactly the same as what you're doing. So it's a follow my leader business. So you use the products, share the business opportunity, and then coach your team to do exactly the same. Now, what drives you is your why. So there's loads of reasons why people come into this business. It might be self-development, it might be financial freedom, or it might be that you're looking for a better lifestyle. But whatever it is that brought you into the business, what we want to do is help you develop that ambition and help you build a successful new career. And our business model is really simple. So somebody will have contacted you, most likely myself. I then show you a bit of information. You then come on to what we call a business presentation, which is where you are now. And for those people that love what they see, they'll be nice and excited and want to join. And then the best bit comes in, where we start planning your new business and how you're going to achieve the success that you want. And then obviously we do some action, because your business won't grow unless you work your business. So working with 5 key people helps you duplicate your time. And this is exactly what I didn't have when I had the IT business. So when I had an IT business, the hours that I worked were the only hours that I got paid, which is all fine until you try and go on holiday for a week, and then you have to add the cost of the holiday plus how much money you're going to lose. So with Forever, it's really ethical, but what we do is leverage our time. So if you imagine this is you in the middle, and you are Forever business owner, and maybe you've got 10 hours a week to build your new business. You show the business opportunity to somebody that wants to earn £200 to £400 a month sharing some products, and they put 5 hours a week into their business. Now you might find somebody else over here that wants to put about 20 hours a week into their business. And then down here you've got an example of somebody that has maybe just been made redundant, that's got 50 hours a week to put into their business. Now, the great thing is that because you introduced all these people into the business, those hours are also part of your own business. And if that's a bit confusing, I'll tell you more in a moment. But basically, 125 hours a week in this model are going into your business, but you're only working 10 hours a week. And I'll teach you how to work smart to make the most of those 10 hours. So really, there are normally, these are people's goals. So it might be that you want to earn £200 to £400 a month, and that's great. You would be known as a product promoter. I would show you how to retail the products, promote the products around amongst your friends, your family, your social group, and then build that network to get those 20 to 30 customers. And it might be that you also want to team lead, because you're looking for about £600 to £2,000 per month. And in that case, I tell you how to use the products, show you what's unique about the products, show you how to build that customer base, and also how to build your team. So how to identify people that might be looking for an opportunity like this. And for that, you're looking at about £600 to £2,000 per month. Now, a business developer is somebody that just grows a much larger team. And here you can see how much your business will develop and how you can obtain a really good income if you're willing to commit time to your business and to just keep going. Really, if you keep sticking to it and work your business every day, even if that's only an hour a day, then you will build a fantastic business. So I'm just going to confuse you a tiny little bit. So because we're in 165 countries worldwide, we have something called a CC, and that just means that when you get a team member in America, if they're buying in dollars, you're buying in pounds, you might not know what their profit is, but with a CC, we know that every 1 CC is £170 wholesale and £244 retail. And that means that you get £82 to £108 profit for 1 CC's worth of business. And what we coach as a starting point is a 4cc business. So that way you'll be looking at that £200 to £400 per month. And it's a really good way of getting started to just aim for that first initial product profit. How do you get 4ccs a month? Well, you can use the products yourself. Obviously, the best way to recommend products is to use them yourself. You promote the products to your friends, family, contacts, ask them for referrals, and then you also recruit people. And that is the best way to start getting that profit. Now, some people find this all a bit overwhelming. Maybe you haven't run your own business before and you think, where am I going to get all these customers from? Well, it's people all around you. So maybe prior to lockdown, you were going to the gym and you're still in contact with those people, or maybe you're doing online classes at the moment, people that you work with, school mums, school dads, that kind of thing. But most importantly, people that you care about. So you'll see that we have products that people use every day. So all you're really going to do is introduce them to a much superior product, ask them to try your product. If they try it once, they don't like it, that's absolutely fine. But as I say, you're going to know people that use toothpaste every day, that wash every day, that wash their hair every day. So it's very easy to overcomplicate this business, but it's actually really simplistic if you keep thinking of it in simplistic terms. So how do we get paid? When you start, you buy your starter box, and I'll show you that in a moment, and you get 35% profit on everything that you retail. So if you retail £100 worth of profit, sorry, if you retail £100 worth of product, you get £35 profit for every £100, and it really is that simple. So as I say, the first goal is to get you earning around £200 to £400 per month, and then we go on from there. So we do have a marketing plan. This will all seem quite confusing at the moment, but it's completely set in stone. So when you reach a certain level of turnover, your percentage goes up, and you also get paid a percentage on your team. So the percentages go from 35 to 38 to 43. And as you can see, your percentage that you get paid on your team is also larger as you go through, and your profit will become larger as well. So what we do is, once you've joined, we have what was called a first planning meeting, and the first thing we do is work out how much it is you want to earn a month, and we can work out where you want to be on the marketing plan to achieve that. The most pivotal part of the marketing plan is manager, which is where I am. So you now get 48% profit on everything that you retail. You buy your own products at 48% discount, and you also get paid on the difference between where you are and where your team members are in the marketing plan. Now, when I first joined Forever, I didn't understand a word of this. It took quite a long time to understand the marketing plan, to be honest, but the good news is you get paid whatever. You don't have to understand it. Forever send you a statement every month that explains exactly how much you're getting paid, and it explains what team members have contributed. But the important thing to remember is that this doesn't come from your team. This comes directly from Forever. So this is what we call your team building bonus, and Forever pay you based on the volume of your team. So it is extremely ethical. If you don't help your team will struggle, and your volume will be lower, and you'll get paid less. So obviously the incentive is always to help your team as much as you can, which is my incentive. So when you join my team, I coach you and help you as long as you're carrying on doing the activity. And we also have a royalty style income. So this is what I would never have achieved in my hourly rate business. So this is what we call a first generation manager. So when you recruit somebody, they get to the position of a manager, you will get paid on average about £900 a month on that first manager. Now, when they recruit and help somebody get to the position of manager, That's called a second generation manager, and you would earn on average £450 per month. And then a third generation manager, you get paid 2% on. Now, you may never have met this person. This person could live abroad somewhere, but because you recruited Sarah, who then recruited Sam, who then recruits Joe, you get paid 3 generations. So one royalty leg would get you on average about £1,650. Plus you'd have your retail profit as well, and anybody that's not currently a manager. So you'll be on average earning about £2,500 to £3,500 per month, and that's just on one manager leg. So you can have manager legs all over the UK and all over the world. So the world is a much smaller place now. I'm sure you've got friends and family abroad, or if you haven't, maybe you know people that have got friends and family abroad. So every manager that you get will help you through the marketing plan. So when you've got 2 managers, you become a senior manager, and on average you get paid about £30,000 per year for that. A soaring manager has 5 personally sponsored managers, 60,000. A sapphire manager has 9 personally sponsored managers, so £120,000 per year. A diamond sapphire manager is £200,000 per year, and you'll have personally sponsored 17 managers. And a diamond manager is on average £350,000 per year, and you'll have personally sponsored 25 managers. Now, when I first saw this presentation, which was just over 8.5 years ago, these figures meant nothing to me. They were way too high. To be honest, I wanted to earn about £2,000 per month to replace my IT income, less childcare costs and less travelling. But the bigger your business, the more you can earn. And I know people on all different stages of the marketing plan. This is my mentor, Adam. He's a diamond sapphire manager. He earns £200,000 plus per year. He's built his business for 22 years. Now, they might seem like huge amounts of money, and it might seem really unachievable, but if Adam can do it, if I can do it, why can't you do it? And you know, it is about what drive you've got and what ambition you've got and what goals you've got. If you want to earn £400 per month around what you currently do, I can help you do that. If you want to earn a very good income per year, I can help you do that as well. It's completely up to you. It's your business. You can grow it as big or as little as you want. As I said at the beginning, we have lots of incentives. So this is chairman's bonus. This is month 13 on top of what you earn. And again, when you qualify, the company automatically tell you, because it's about your team and your volume. And this is just a bonus. This is just a thank you for doing well. This is Adam again. This was his check 2 years ago. And it's just a reward for building your business in the right way and for helping lots of other people. And as you can see here, the checks are as small, or the smaller ones start at about $3,000. So it's not all about huge amounts of money. This is my friend Nikki Campbell. She used to be a nurse, and that is an absolutely fantastic check. Obviously not as big as the huge ones, but it's still a great amount of money. We also get rewarded with conferences all over the world. So there's 2 destinations per year. Next year will be Australia and either Thailand or America. It's your choice. So you get amazing travel, 5-star travel, hotel, and spending money while you're there. And obviously this year the trips were cancelled, but hopefully next year they'll all go ahead. As well as that, you're going to have something called Forever to Drive. Again, it's all based on your team volume, and you get up to $6,300 per annum paid into your account. That lasts for 3 years, and then after 3 years you can re-qualify. So I'm often asked, what makes an ideal forever business owner. And really it is about your drive and determination. And if you're in a place where you don't like what you're currently doing, you don't feel that you're being recognized, you don't feel that you're being rewarded, and you want something more, then you're the kind of person that I'm looking for. It helps if you're sociable. You can't be afraid to contact people, but I can help you with everything else. If you've never run your own business before, that doesn't matter. I can coach you and help you. So a little bit about the products. So Forever is in the vitamin market, skincare, sports, male grooming, and weight management. And as you can see here, they are all absolutely booming in the UK. So often people are worried that the market's already saturated. Well, we're only doing 70 million at the moment over all of these areas. And as you can see there, the UK supplement market was worth 414 million. And our products are things that people will use every single day. So we're the #1 grower of aloe in the world, and we use a very special patented stabilization process. If you want to know more about that, I can send you a separate video. And we grow our products organically and have done for the last 40 years. They're GM free, and we own every stage of the process, which is really important in the current climate. We own the fields where the aloe's grown, we own the manufacturing process, and we own all the distribution process until it gets to FedEx. And that means that we have control over how much is produced, and our supply chain is completely open. So we haven't had any shortages at all, which is amazing. All the products have a 60-day money-back guarantee, and that's really important when you're recommending the products. So you can say to your friend or your family member, try it. If you don't like it, you get your money back. And it's as simple as that. And then that's underwritten by the company. So you send the empty bottle or the lid back to head office, and they send you another product to sell. So you're not losing out at all. Now, this is how you start. Oh, I'm going to move this out the way here. So this is your Start Your Journey pack. Now, as you see, you've got around 20 of the fastest moving products here. And the idea of this is that you use the products yourself. You might share them with your family members. You might share them with a few friends, obviously in a very careful social distancing kind of way. And it means that you develop your own testimonials. So we have around 250 products in our range, but these are the ones that are the most popular. So this is the aloe vera drinking gel. This is our most popular product. We sell about £1.5 billion worth of this every year worldwide. It's full of vitamins and minerals, helps you have a very healthy way of life. One shot first thing in the morning, so it couldn't be more simple. As well as that, we've got aloe soap, which again is really popular at the moment. Very, very soft on your hands. Which stops your hands getting all dry and cracked. And over here we have our Propolis cream, which is absolutely amazing. It's a really rich skin cream. You can use it on your hands, feet, face. But again, loads and loads of people at the moment suffering with really dry, cracked hands. So you get all these products here for £199.75. As well as that, you get the literature that you can see here that helps you start your business. It's got your product brochures, etc. And most importantly, also gives you your free retail website. Now, your retail website means that you can retail products anywhere in the UK, also anywhere within our 165 countries worldwide. So it means that your customers can order directly off of your website, the profit gets sent to you, and the products get sent directly to your customer. And the shipping is really, really low cost. Okay, this means by buying this box that you get 35% profit on everything that you sell, and anything that you buy for yourself, you also get that 35% discount going forward. I obviously have my own online shop, so if you want to see what the online shop looks like, just ping me a message and I will send that over to you. So you register. You buy your box for 199.75, and that gets you your business building license that enables you to retail products all over the world. So you might be sitting there thinking, well, that's great. Obviously, you can see that I've made a success, other people made a success, but will it work for you? Well, it will if you take it seriously. It might be that you only have 5 hours a week to put into your new business, but I will show you how to make the most of those 5 hours. You've got to be willing to be coachable by myself. I'll mentor you and show you how to build your new business, and also make some time to attend the trainings as well. As I say, they're all online. There's YouTube clips, there's recorded webinars, but you need to learn what's unique about the products as well as using the products yourself. And as I say, it might be you have 5 hours a week, it might be that you have 40 hours a week. It doesn't matter which, but you need to be quite well organised and commit that time. You do have to be self-motivated. This is your own business, which is fantastic. It means that this is something that you can build now and carry on building for the rest of your life. But you need to be willing to work on your own business, and you need to be willing to speak to people about it. There's no point in buying your box, having these amazing products, and having this amazing business opportunity if you're not willing to speak to people about it. So you need to be prepared to tell everybody what you're doing, and I'll be able to show you how to do that in a really professional way. You need to dream big. This is a chance to unlock your goals. So what is it that you really want for yourself and for your family? The bigger your plan, the bigger your goal, the more exciting this business will be for you. And we're going to help you build your team, build your customer base, and that will help you achieve your goals. So from what you've seen so far, people normally fit into one of 3 places. You might like what you see, but you don't feel it's for you. That's absolutely fine. But I would ask you to have a look at the products, because it might be that you absolutely love the products. And as I say, they're things that you probably are already using every day, but these are more superior products. It might be that you're a maybe. So maybe it's a bit of a whistle-stop tour of the business. It might be that you have some questions, and that's absolutely fine. Give me a call right now, fire me a message right now, and we'll get those questions answered so that we can get you started. It might be that you're a yes, and that's exactly where I was. So when I first looked at this business 8.5 years ago, I didn't understand everything that I saw. I was very nervous. I wasn't sure where I'd get my customers from or where I'd get my team members from, but I wanted something different. I didn't want to carry on doing what I'd always done. And I didn't want to carry on in the business that I had, and I wanted things to change. So I took a bit of a leap of faith. I trusted the person that introduced me to the business, and I haven't looked back. So if that's you, if you want to go for it, then I will send you an online form to get you registered, order that box, and then we will book your first planning meeting. We'll start working on your goals, working what it is that you want from your new forever business. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. Please send me a message right now. Tell me whether you're a no, maybe, or a yes, and we can follow the next steps. Thank you very much.